Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OMVS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But definitely want to get things updated here as the price made a pretty significant technical move in the bearish direction. So before anything else, just going to do house cleaning. Go ahead, delete these lines out of here. Sure, they all pertain to the chart, but they're not really relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have lines all over the place and risk causing clutter and confusion. So, I just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, comes about from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So 12 cents was an area of support going into today. But, with the price breaking down below it, which you can see there, and then even after the breakdown, the price continued to separate to the downside. This would be considered, the key area of resistance with any sort of bounce. So, yeah, the final 30 minutes, which you can see right here, nice little green candle there, but still a lot of work to be done. And that first major kind of milestone of quote-unquote work would be not only getting up above 12 cents, but then staying up above it. So outside of that, not going to talk about any other levels of resistance because one step at a time, first of all, the price has just got to start to stabilize. And, second of all, the price has got to get back up there. So on that note, by no means am I saying that the price has to break back up above 12 cents tomorrow. Any sort of sideways action right now at this point is just as good as, upwards price action. And maybe you're saying, well, geez, Clay, that's setting the bar kind of low. Well, given the context of things on, how the price has been getting, pushed downwards, I think I would speak for quite a few people when I say sideways, just as good as upwards price action. So where are the levels of support at? All right, we may need to go to another time frame here. Oh, wow, yeah, because the price has not been down this far for a long time. There we go. So next level of support. And that level is, what is that? Down there at 8.5 cents. Going but way back to the history of the chart, you can see 8.5 cents acted as a critical area of support back here before, the price made a nice move upwards. So 0.085, next key overall area of support. So bears are definitely in control right now. And now the main question just becomes, where is the price going to stabilize? We'll see if the bulls can rise to the occasion here at 0.085 or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.